What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer recounts a frustrating experience with a new mesh Wi-Fi system, ultimately culminating in success thanks to exceptional customer service. Our reviewer, a seasoned computer professional with extensive networking experience, found this product to be a significant departure from their positive past experiences with the company's products. The initial setup proved exceptionally challenging, far exceeding the expectations of someone with their technical background. This client attempted to access the system's configuration through the standard IP address, but to no avail. The accompanying mobile application, downloaded multiple times across different browsers and devices, proved to be severely lacking. This client emphasized the app's inadequacies, highlighting its limited control and overall poor functionality. Their primary goal to manage the system's utilities from a laptop remained elusive due to the app's limitations. The reviewer considered the app's restricted management capabilities a serious flaw, contrasting sharply with their belief that the company typically produces high-quality products. The turning point came through interaction with customer support. A representative whose assistance this client lauded provided two crucial, albeit obscure, workarounds within the app itself. These backdoors, as this client described them, involved clicking on subtle, almost hidden interface elements, a picture of two computers and a barely visible letter. The reviewer stressed the absurdity of relying on a mobile app for network administration, particularly one that requires such unconventional navigation. After a significant investment of time, approximately 2 days and 5 hours, our reviewer finally gained full access to the system's utilities. Restoring their original network settings allowed the numerous devices in their home to reconnect. The period of network disruption caused significant inconvenience, leaving the home without internet connectivity for an extended period. The installation of the network extender had even led to a system failure with the previous router, compounding the issues. Despite the considerable initial hurdles, this client ultimately concludes on a positive note. While expressing hopes for improved user documentation and a more robust, less cryptic mobile application in future iterations of their product line, the reviewer acknowledged the high quality of the hardware once functional. They ultimately recommend the product, but emphasize the need for the company to focus on creating user-friendly installation and configuration processes, rather than relying on poorly designed applications and obfuscated interfaces.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer began with an existing mesh Wi-Fi network, utilizing a different manufacturer's router in bridge mode to extend coverage across a large area. This setup, however, presented a security vulnerability. The guest network wasn't truly isolated from the main network, allowing potentially unauthorized access. The acquisition of a new phone with Wi-Fi 6 capabilities prompted our reviewer to upgrade their home network infrastructure. This client purchased this router as a replacement, intending to leverage the latest Wi-Fi standard and enhance network security. The transition process, while involving a factory reset of the existing mesh nodes, proceeded smoothly. Our reviewer successfully configured the new router using the accompanying mobile application. Adding the existing mesh nodes to the new system was a straightforward process, though this client notes a crucial detail for those using wired backhaul connections. Ethernet cables must be disconnected during the initial node configuration, only being connected afterwards to enable the wired connection. This seemingly small detail saved this client considerable troubleshooting time. The end result exceeded expectations. The combination of the new router's Wi-Fi 6 capabilities and the existing mesh system provides seamless coverage throughout the home. The device smoothly handles the transition between Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 5, depending on proximity to the router. Furthermore, the improved network security provided by not using bridge mode was a significant benefit. The guest network is now properly isolated. Adding a USB storage device proved effortless, highlighting the router's ease of use and functionality. While highly satisfied with the overall performance and ease of setup, this client identified room for improvement. They expressed a desire for more extensive control options within the router's settings. Although a web-based interface provides some configuration possibilities, our reviewer felt it fell short compared to the advanced options offered by competing brands. This desire for a more comprehensive control panel is the only area for potential improvement mentioned by the reviewer. Despite this minor shortcoming, this client's experience with this router was overwhelmingly positive. The ability to seamlessly integrate their pre-existing mesh system, the considerable upgrade in speed and security, and the straightforward setup all contributed to their overall satisfaction. This client plans to upgrade to newer mesh nodes in the future, further highlighting the longevity and flexibility of their new system. The successful installation, coupled with the absence of the need for technical support, underscores the product's user-friendliness and overall effectiveness. This client wholeheartedly recommends this router for its combination of performance and ease of use.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer recounts their experience upgrading their home network infrastructure to accommodate a significantly faster internet plan. Our reviewer had previously experienced connectivity issues with their old network equipment, struggling to handle the demands of numerous connected devices under their previous, slower internet service. The upgrade to a much higher speed internet plan necessitated a corresponding upgrade to both their modem and router. After trying several different routers with disappointing results, this client decided to try this particular mesh Wi-Fi system. From the outset, this client reports that the device performed flawlessly. Their large, 6,000+ square foot home, a space significantly exceeding the device's advertised coverage area, receives complete and consistent Wi-Fi coverage without the need for additional range extenders or supplementary units. This is a crucial aspect for our reviewer, who notes a noticeable improvement across all devices. Streaming services, accessed through various smart TVs and media players, function without any interruptions or lag, delivering consistently high-quality video and audio. The elimination of buffering and audio dropouts was a major selling point for this client, who values seamless streaming capabilities. They particularly emphasized the lack of any cable boxes in their home, relying entirely on a streaming service for television viewing, highlighting the router's success in handling the demands of their completely wireless home entertainment setup. The only potential drawback mentioned by this client concerns the infrequent firmware updates. While our reviewer received an update during the initial setup, they noted a lack of subsequent updates. However, this lack of frequent updates did not detract significantly from their overall positive experience. The device's consistent, reliable performance overshadowed any concerns about software updates. In fact, this client expresses strong satisfaction with the device's performance and intends to continue using it as long as it remains functional. This highlights the robustness and enduring functionality that this client values most in their choice of wireless networking equipment. For this client, the exceptional range and consistent reliability far outweigh the infrequency of firmware updates, solidifying their assessment of this mesh Wi-Fi system as a high-performing and valuable addition to their home network. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.